What is up, YouTube? Welcome back for another episode of Goggles Sneaker Reviews. I hope everybody's having a great day today. But before we get started, I do want to stop and say thank you to everybody's support in the past few months when I started my channel. And we are growing, and hope everybody stays with me and keep watching the show. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing too. And subscribe, smash that like on your way out, and hit that notification so you get notified when I do drop vids. And for sneaker news, updates, and rumors, you can always follow me at Instagram at Goggles Review. And for today's episode, I do have one from Nike, and this silhouette is definitely one of the most sought after sneakers that dropped last week. And I was lucky enough to get my W, even though this wasn't the colorway I was going for. But any W in the sneakers app nowadays is a big W. So without further ado, I have here the new Nike Sacai VaporWaffle in a dark Irish colorway. Let's talk about it. In late 2020, we were introduced to the Sacai VaporWaffle, a collaboration with the Japanese luxury brand Sacai. And now in 2021, Nike is giving us another colorway from this very sought after silhouette. And this time it comes with a slightly different upper. These released on April 29th with the retail price of $180. Sticking with the infamous mashup of the Vaporfly and the Pegasus running shoes, these Japanese-inspired sneakers gave us the same double-stack detailing and that classic look, and it definitely pops especially on this dark Irish colorway. Instead of the mesh upper found on the previous VaporWaffles, this sneaker features a deep purple nylon base to pay homage to the classic original Pegasus. And as you look closer on the nylon panels, you can also see dark navy detailing that blends in with the whole purple upper. And on top of that, it comes with a smooth, buttery, dark purple suede overlays on the mudguard and the eye stay. Very premium and very soft to the touch. On the side panel, you can find that double Nike swoosh in leather campfire orange, and underneath you have that oversized navy swoosh overlapping the midsole. And as you turn it around on the back, you can find that purple leather heel cup and that campfire orange heel tab with that double Nike logo. Moving up, you have your double flat laces in white and navy, and sitting underneath you have your double neoprene tongue in purple and white. And of course, you have your double Nike tag. Moving down, you have your infamous Sacai triple stack midsole in white and a hit of sail on the heel, giving this midsole a slight contrast in color. And as you flip it over, you have your black trail traction pad. As for sizing, this fits true to size, not too tight, but just right. For some, this might look oversized, but the way the sneaker were built, it does push your foot towards the toe box, so don't be confused, it's definitely true to size. These are very comfortable. They are running inspired sneakers, so you'll definitely get that type of comfort. Definitely an all-day wear. As a bonus, it does give you a couple of inches in height. These are my first pair of the Sacai VaporWaffles, and it's living up to its reputation. Definitely a unique looking sneaker. If you haven't owned any Sacai VaporWaffle, I do recommend this. Don't sleep, it's definitely a must cop. Now let's talk about pros and cons. As for pros, the purple colorway definitely pops on the sneaker, and also the navy hits on the upper. It definitely blends in and it works, man. It gives a slight ombre effect on the upper. And the suede materials as well. I love the suede materials on this sneaker. It's definitely very high quality, very soft to the touch, and also the leather orange swoosh is pretty high quality as well. It does give a slight contrast on the upper. And also the way they executed this sneaker is very well made. I love the nylon based materials on the upper. I think it's a lot better than the mesh materials we got from the previous VaporWaffle. I think the nylon will last a lot longer and it's more durable. And you can just see the Japanese influence on the sneaker, especially in the design. It's a very dope shoe. As for cons, at first I wasn't a fan of the colorway. I was actually going for the sesame colorway, but I ended up hitting on this. But when I got this in hand, it definitely started to grow on me and I started to like it, so slash that. And what else I could think of as cons is probably just the wearability of the sneaker. The colorway is definitely not for everyone, since the purple definitely hits hard on this. For some, this might be loud. Definitely not for the general consumer. It's more for the sneakerheads out there and people who like purple and probably Halloween themed sneakers. Overall, these are my first Sacai's and it does not disappoint. I think it's a dope sneaker and it's very unique, and the colorway is definitely growing on me. So if you haven't owned any Sacai's in the past, these are definitely a recommendation. I do like the sneakers, so cop them now while the resale value is low. But if you own any Sacai's in the past, you probably don't care about this release. It's not a must cop for you guys, but for people who hasn't owned this yet, it's definitely a must cop. So with all of that, I'm giving this sneaker an 8 out of 10. So did you cop? Did you drop? Let me know down below if these sneakers are cop or a drop. Tell me how you feel about this Sacai VaporWaffle Dark Iris. And that's it, guys. That's my review of the Sacai's. If you guys made it to this point of my video, I appreciate it and thank you for the support. And if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. Smash that like on your way out and hit that notification so you get notified when I do drop vids. And for sneaker news, updates, and rumors, you can always follow me at Instagram at Goggles Reviews. Until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.